MLB Network has baseball from the Valley of the Sun, Chase Field in Phoenix. It's the home opener of this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Left fielder, number 72.
Underway now in the Valley of the Sun as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Sent on the ground out to second. Escobar fields it cleanly and a rather easy first out. Coming to the plate now, Elvis Andrus. Batting average for him on the season standing in the 320s entering action today. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And the throw sails right past him at the plate. And he'll get in there safely. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a ball hit deep down the left field line, but that'll be a loud foul ball. 0-1 pitch on its way. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Forsythe has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, right fielder, Michael Brantley.
In there, strike one. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
They're having fun right now. When you put together a 6-game win streak, everybody starts getting interested in coming to the park early. Do I have extra work to do? Because you're looking at 1 week of great baseball, and you die for those streaks. They just don't happen that often in a season.
Batting second.
Standing in, Chris Owings. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gallo is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
Batting third.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Popped in the air back behind short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Rougned Odor now. At the moment, he's got a .270 batting average for the season.
Rougned Odor.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Dribbled up the line. But that one rolls foul. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Rougned Odor goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it put. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Into the box now, Alcides Escobar. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Grounded to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So digging in now, Logan Forsythe. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Bottom of the second here with no score. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. Coming to the plate now, Robinson Chirinos. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Robinson Chirinos.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. In now, Andrew Kashner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Kashner.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Tyler Naquin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. And this is swung on and missed. Might have even been a foul tip. That's now at the plate, Kike Hernandez. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one.
Kike Hernandez.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is flared out towards second. And he's retired 1 away. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Now in the box, Shelby Miller. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Hit on the ground out to short. Taken in by Forsythe. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Ready for another chance. Shin-Soo Choo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Skied into straightaway right. Brantley is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again. Adrian Beltre comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit hard up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So Rougned Odor gets a chance here in the inning following the base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Rougned Odor 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Ellsbury is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Now to the plate, Michael Brantley. He'll begin things here against Andrew Cashner.
Right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
He's putting on a clinic. We may as well say, here comes the batter. Strike 1, because everybody's 0-1. The first pitch strike, he's thrown a first pitch strike to every hitter in this game. When you do that, forget about it. 0-1, what a place to pitch from.
Third baseman.
Here's Chris Owings now. He popped out in his first trip. Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Digging in, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
First pitch on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Cashner gets the sign. Coming at him with the 0-1. Looped out towards short. And now against his body, a jump throw. And the throw is off target there, so he'll reach first base safely.
First baseman, number 44.
So a runner at first with 2 away. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Soft liner to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. The throw to third. And he'll be thrown out at third, trying to take the extra base with 2 gone. Digging in for his second at bat, Carlos Gomez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So striding in, Joey Gallo. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Gallo.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. On to first, and there were 2 down. Standing in, Robinson Chirinos comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Alcides Escobar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Alcides.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Chu has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Striding into the box, Logan Forsythe. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Fielder, Kike Hernandez.
Kike Hernandez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Soft liner towards center. In there, a base hit. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. In the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. No runs, 4 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Arizona. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike.
This is a situation you love as a hitter. It's an RBI situation tailor-made for you. If you hit the ball on the ground, you're going to pick up that run, and it's going to give you the lead.
And this will be hauled in by Andrus for route number 2.
Number 26.
Ready now, Shelby Miller. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in score. Digging in to try it again, Andrew Kashner. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Pitcher number 54, Andrew.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Played on the backhand. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The batter.
Ready for another shot now. Tyler Naquin. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here it comes on 1-1. On the ground to the right side. Fielded by Goldschmidt. The tag, and he is out. Stepping in, Elvis Andrus. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go out.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... Here's Michael Brantley. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Right fielder.
And now pitch on the way.
Michael Brantley.
Swing and a liner. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard. Here's Chris Owings now. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. Andrus on to first, and they get the double play. Ready for another chance? Jacoby Ellsbury. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here it comes. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Shin-Soo Choo.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Into the pool area and gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adrian Beltre. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Beltre sitting on the 2-0. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Brantley. 1 down. Ready once again, Rougned Odor. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Brantley is under it. 2 gone. Striding in once again, Carlos Gomez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And Gomez will reach. It's a base hit. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Joey Gallo.
There goes Gomez. Pitch inside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now it's 2-0. 2 out here and a runner at second. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Brantley is under it. And that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Digging in and looking for more, Paul Goldschmidt. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Paul Goldschmidt.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Alcides Escobar is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Escobar is retired. 2 down now.
The batter, number 11.
In now,
shortstop,
Logan Forsythe.
First
2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a liner. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in once again, Robinson Chirinos. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And this is taken in there by Ellsbury for the 1st out. Into the box, Andrew Cashner. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded back up the middle. Forsythe is there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hernandez has it in his sights, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Kike Hernandez. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Left fielder, Kike Hernandez.
in tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. There is Andrus. No problem here, 1 away. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Naquin is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for route number 2.
The pitcher, number 26, Shelby Miller.
Brock Holt will pinch hit here, and he's the potential time. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Stepping into the box, Michael Brantley. Last time through was a base hit.
Michael Brantley.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And Elvis will put this one away, and that retires the side. Randall Delgado is called upon, and it's not for his usual role.
Number 49.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Here it comes now to Andrus. Grounder down the line at third. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Digging in now, Shin-Soo Choo. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. From the stretch. This one's flared out toward left. Hernandez shading to his right. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third baseman number 20.
Coming to the plate now, Adrian Beltre. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. There goes Elvis. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it'll be too late to get Andrus as he's safe at second base. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Late that time for a strike. 1 out and a runner on second base. High in the air out to center field. Ellsbury's after it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Here's Rougned Odor now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Working to keep them in the game here. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And the pitcher will just run over and take this one himself, and the inning is over. Here's Chris Owings now. He'll start things out, needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the 9th.
Third baseman, Chris
This one's fluked out toward right center field. Coming in is Gomez. He's there and records the first out. So striding in, Jacoby Ellsbury. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Now a flare out to left center. Naquin is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th.
First baseman, number 44.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He went down on strikes last time up. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch. What are they doing up there?
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. And this is swung on and missed, so the Diamondbacks are down to their final strike now. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Chirinos recovers. Throw will be in time to get him at first base, and the Rangers continue the roll they've been on. 7 straight victories now as this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about MLB Network brings you baseball from North Central Texas as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Texas Rangers. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Here's Michael Brantley, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Michael Brantley.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. Fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
Well, everybody's hyped. The crowd is hyped. The players were hyped. And the beauty of the night game when the ace is throwing, gives people all day. This town has been buzzing talking about him being on the mound tonight. I'm excited to watch him throw.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Michael Brantley is retired to kick off the inning. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right fine.
And he misses there. 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Up with it is Peltre. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now batting, Alcides Escobar. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. That misses. It's to 2-2 now with 2 away here in the top of the first. Now a foul tip held on to behind the plate. Nice work. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Delino DeShields
hit hard on the ground towards second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit. At the plate, Elvis Andrus. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the 330 mark on the season. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Coming to the plate now, Drew Stubbs. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And a double steal try here. Slow roller left side. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Hard on the ground towards short. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ballgame. So striding in, Mike Napoli will try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. Too low, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
Oh, that's a good-looking curveball to hit right there. That ball's coming right into you. So maybe he's measuring him and looking for another one this pitch.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. To short, hit hard. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in, Paul Goldschmidt. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. A ball hit to Andrus at short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jacoby Ellsbury is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Stubbs is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Stepping in, Odor. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Second baseman, Odor.
High in the air out to center field. Ellsbury is under it. He's got it one away. Digging in, Carlos Gomez. It's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and there were 2 down. Standing in, Robinson Chirinos. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway. Now at the plate, Kike Hernandez. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here's Darvish on 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting 8. Shortstop.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Logan Forsythe is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
So he sets him down swinging. Logan Forsythe is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. Blake Swihart stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Soft liner towards short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Delino DeShields. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Delino DeShields.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the 3rd.
The shortstop.
Digging in to try it again, Elvis Andrus. He singled his last time up. Now a flare out toward right center. Coming in is Ellsbury, but he won't get there. It falls in. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Standing in, Drew Stubbs. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set and the pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set. Here's the 3-1. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
The third baseman.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Adrian Beltre. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Well, you can't fall back any further. This team they're playing right now is just too good. They're one of the best teams in the league, and they capitalize on mistakes. You got to get out of this inning if you want to have a chance to win this game.
1-1. Here's the 1-1 now to Beltre. On the ground to third. And this goes right through his glove on into left field. Throw into third. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third. Here's Mike Napoli now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Mike Napoli.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Ready with the 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this joint.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Here's Odor now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now both runners are breaking. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Gomez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
Ready with the 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Another 1-2 delivery. And another foul ball. Now another 1-2. Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Throw won't get him. Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He reached on a single in his first try. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Fielded cleanly. Escobar. But one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. First time up, he went down looking. He's set. Here it comes. Drilled right back up the middle. Escobar dives. What a stop. In time. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
Right fielder.
Now a swing and a chance for the third baseman Beltre. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Chris Owings now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a ball pop foul to the right side, out of play.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
0-2, here it comes. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Alcides Escobar comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Out of play. The 0-1 on its way. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
And he chased it in the dirt. Chirinos recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Delino DeShields.
And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Brantley. And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. At the plate, Elvis Andrus. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's 7-0. Here's Drew Stubbs now. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. From the stretch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Line towards center field. Ellsbury patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The third baseman.
Ready once again, Adrian Beltre. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. Andrus is on his way home. Now the relay home. And it's there, but it's dropped at the plate. Striding in once again, Mike Napoli. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Napoli.
And that's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Second baseman.
Here's Rougned Odor now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Ripped on the ground to first. Fielded by Goldschmidt. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. But they will not get them both as he beats out the back end and drives home the run from third. First pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman
and now 44. Pitch on the way.
Ball.
Now Goldschmidt, a drive. High in the air out to deep left field. Gone to lead off the inning. Now in the box, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jacoby
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch. And this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
Now batting.
Matt Holliday standing in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And Holliday swings and misses and falls behind quickly, 0-2. Now the pitch. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Swing and a liner. Foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Here's a blooper out toward left center. In there, a base hit. Striding into the box, Logan Forsythe. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Down the third baseline. The 0-1 on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gomez giving chase. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Robinson Chirinos. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Catcher. Robinson.
Here's the first pitch,
Torino.
chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Now a hard liner toward short, and that may have had a bit too much on it as he can't knock it down. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in once again, Shin-Soo Choo. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. To short. And that's through for a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Delino DeShields. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Sent on the ground out to second. Forsythe. On to Goldschmidt, but too late as they'll just get the 1. Ready now, Elvis Andrus. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Takes this the other way to right. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Stepping in, Drew Stubbs. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. From the stretch. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Brantley is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Adrian Beltre. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. Stepping into the box, Mike Napoli. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Stepping into the box, Rougned Odor. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Smoke toward the hole. And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. In to score, the runner from third. And the second runner's going to hold over at third, so a run scores, and they remain loaded here with 2 away. He's set, and the pitch. Carlos Gomez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself.
1 run scores. Coming to the plate again, Robinson Chirinos, as he'll bat for the second time in the inning. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No movement on base.